Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Footy League Vacations. This is Ryan, and we are here in beautiful Guadalajara. As you see the fence, I swear it's beautiful. We are here this weekend to see two games. Tonight, it's going to be Chivas and Pachuca at the Estadio OmniLife. It's going to be great. And then tomorrow, we are going to the Estadio Jalisco to see Negros Leones. Should be a great time. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to Footy League Vacations. This episode, as the intro said, was from Guadalajara. Now, this is the first time I visited Guadalajara, and right off the bat, it is simply just a beautiful city. The weather is absolutely perfect. Every day was a high of about 80, low 60s, so very moderate temperatures, very comfortable out. I went with my friend Brian, and besides all the soccer that we watched, we also took a hike on the Barranca de Oblatos. It's this insane canyon, very green, 2 miles down, 2 miles up, 5 miles the entire way. Just really, really beautiful. Of course, Jalisco, the state in Mexico where Guadalajara is in, also known for its agave, lots of tequila, lots of mezcal, all that fun stuff. Of course, plenty of cerveza. So the first game we were going to, I actually identified the stadium wrong. It is no longer called the Estadio OmniLife, used to be called that. Now it is called the Estadio Akron, named after another company. But that is, of course, where Chivas plays. And this stadium is absolutely beautiful. I think it was built in 2010, so very new, very modern. Looks like a spaceship from the outside. When you get inside, obviously it's very modern, very open, just absolutely beautiful stadium. We got our tickets from our Uber driver, who's actually a season ticket holder. Pretty random, but it ended up working out. We got fourth row seats from the goal on the left side if you're watching it on TV. And we actually found ourselves in the highlights that are linked below in the description. Pretty cool. But yeah, we paid 300 pesos for these amazing seats. I thought that was a pretty good deal. So of course Chivas was playing Pachuca, a team that I had seen in Mexico City against America. In that game, it ended 2-2. In this game, it ended 1-1. Very tight contest. Lots of chances in the first half, but no scoring. The scoring actually happened late in the second half. A header by Pachuca put them ahead 1-0 in, I believe, the 71st minute. And then a penalty on the other side for Chivas tied the score at 1-1. Very late in the game, there was a penalty opportunity for Pachuca. We were all very nervous, but luckily the ball went off the post and it stayed 1-1. I thought it was a great atmosphere. People were really into it. I guess the only complaint, if I were to have one, was that the stadium wasn't it didn't look very full. I would say the stadium was maybe 60% full. That was a little tough to see, especially since Chivas is, one of those iconic teams in Mexico. I believe it's one of the top 3 most popular teams, if not the most popular team. I'd have to check my facts on that one. But I guess that was the only kind of downside. Other than that, stadium was great. The beer was great. And then, of course, I was introduced to a new snack. This is the third time I was in Mexico, but the first time I was actually trying this, but I've seen it offered as a stadium concession at other stadiums. It is chips with Valentina. Yeah, very interesting. They put Valentina on everything, apparently. It's this very hot sauce. And it was really good. So then, of course, the next day we were off to another game. This time an Ascenso MX game. That is the second tier of Mexican football, and it was Leones Negros, or Negros Leones. I'm not sure what the order is there, but it is UDG, the University of Guadalajara. That is their official team, and they play at the Estadio Jalisco, which is this iconic stadium in Mexico, especially in Guadalajara. It is where Chivas used to play, and it's just this huge old stadium, very minimal, but a really great time. Now, I'm sure like soccer tickets work with anything. The lower the tier of football, the cheaper the ticket gets, and Mexico is no different. Don't have the ticket that we bought, shame on me, but I think it was around 150 pesos that we paid. And from where we ended up, it was absolutely great. We were just a couple rows from the field. Even though our ticket had a seat number, we were allowed to sit where we wanted, so we sat very close to the corner flag on the right side of the field. If you're watching TV, it was the right goal, so we sat in that corner there with a bunch of other fans. For an Ascenso game, the atmosphere was really great. People were really into it. I felt like a lot of people were at the game, even though it was hardly full at all. The people that were there were very excited about it. The soccer was great too. U de Hey ended up winning 3-0, beating Atalante from Cancun. It wasn't really close. They pretty much dominated the entire game. Just like the tickets, concessions, and beer were obviously discounted too. And we ended up actually meeting a gentleman named Jesus who was serving us beer. He was super friendly. We took a picture with him, and shout outs to that guy. He made our time really great. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Guadalajara. Third time in Mexico, and another great trip. I really, really enjoy Mexico. Mexican football is just tremendous. Really, really good quality football. So leave a comment if you enjoyed this video. Give it a like also, and tell us where we should go next. I really have no ideas, no real plans in the making right now. Maybe I'll go to a city in the United States and see an MLS game since the season is about to start. But who knows? So yeah, leave a comment where you think we should go next. And until next time, thank you for watching as always.